Just as sunflowers chase the sun, inductees into the South Dakota Hall of Fame chase their dreams day after day, year after year. The 700-plus inductees in the Hall of Fame come from all backgrounds and corners of our state. What their stories have in common is their unwavering courage and belief in their dreams. These dream chasers are an inspiration for us all to strive for excellence and believe in our own potential to chase dreams well into the future.
Transportation dream chasers, Gordon and Shirley Thomsen, began in Mitchell, South Dakota in 1974 with the founding of Western Ag Sales. Western Ag expanded and became Trail King, that many consider has the best hydraulic detachable gooseneck in the industry, a system that made hooking and unhooking a simple, one-person, 60-second connection. Trail King will always strive to lead the way in the trailer industry, delivering trailers that are engineered and manufactured to the highest standards of quality, performance, and reliability.
Jerry, what would you want others to know about this legacy with your father and Trail King and your family, yourself, as it relates to the investment to South Dakota?
The interesting part about South Dakota is everybody knows South Dakota has a great business climate. I mean, when you look at the regulatory issues, the tax climate, the overall atmosphere within the state is very positive to business. But in my mind, what really sets South Dakota apart is the people in South Dakota. We're in a rural, primarily agricultural-based environment where folks grow up, working and earning a living. And the people that we hired at our facilities in Mitchell were just outstanding. I mean, we had plants in North Dakota, South Dakota, Pennsylvania, Mexico, and one in Alabama at various times throughout the history of the company. And South Dakota was by far the premier plant when it came to efficiency and quality. I mean, the people in the Midwest just have a great work ethic, and it's just a great state to do business in. So I give a lot of credit to South Dakota for the credit of the overall success of the business, to be honest.
What characteristics describe how a person can chase their dreams to impact South Dakota?
The dream chasers, in my mind, are kind of unique people. I mean, number one, they have a vision. They have something that they want to do or accomplish. And, they're committed to that dream, and they're able to communicate the dream, build on that dream, and convince others to join them. But, dream chasers are not afraid of hard work. They're not afraid of taking some risk. They're very, very committed people, and they don't take no very easily. So, as long as you're dedicated to truly doing and chasing that dream, you're willing to put in the time, put in the effort, and work hard, you can achieve those dreams.
People you had within the organization too, and the ones in South Dakota, and just how strong they were in quality, productivity, ethics, all those things that you really need and believe to build a good company. What role did teamwork and creativity play with this legacy story just to inspire others?
Oh, the teamwork was critical. I mean, obviously to build a company as large as Trail King with over 1,100 employees, it takes a team. I don't care how good that entrepreneur is, you're not going to do it all yourself. You got to have a team to help support you.
What does South Dakota not know about this dream chaser?
Probably a lot, but the thing that sticks in my mind is, my dad was a really driven guy, and he didn't accept failure very easily, which is the mark of a good entrepreneur. But he also needed people to stand behind him and help hold those pieces together. And in the early days, that was my mom. And my mom was the one that was behind the scenes worrying and wondering, how are we going to make payroll? How are we going to pay our bills? And what are we going to do next? And at times trying to pull him back a little bit. And, I remember some times when mom was pretty stressed, but she was there and she held it together. And as the business grew, that's when some of us stepped in and helped on those other pieces of the business. And I had a number of people trying to talk me into doing something different, go somewhere else and not work for the family business. And I will never forget a conversation I had with one of our better dealers at the time. And he looked me square in the eyes and he said, I don't know you well, but I know you well enough to know that you enjoy this business. And he said, don't let your pride stand in the way of what you really want to do. And I thought about that, and he was right. Part of what was driving me to go somewhere else and not come back was my own selfish pride to prove to people what I could do on my own. But ultimately, I ended up going back to the family business, and it was a great decision. I don't regret it for a minute. You know, if you truly have a dream and you have a passion for something, don't be afraid to commit to it and work at it. And you're going to hit some bumps. You know, it's not going to go easy, and there are going to be times you're going to be tempted to quit. But if you really have the passion and the commitment to that business, go for your dream because you can get it done. Now, it will take work, but it's there. There's opportunity in this world. Don't ever let anybody tell you that there's not opportunity to be had, that you can't make it, because you can if you're just willing to put in the time and to pay the price.